Shades on, shades off on my head, just nowhere. What are we doing today? We're getting my thoughts, my feelings, my perspective on JGH. What is JGH? I mean, it means just got home, but I think for me it was just really my headspace at the time when I was making the EP. You know, this sense of like coming back to myself. Yeah, so the whole project just kind of felt like that feeling when you just come home and everything's familiar and everything's very you. That was kind of the concept. Don't ever forget, I'll always be your boy, still your boy. Gross, I was still blonde. I was like, I think fresh from an argument with my dad, so it was on top of my mind, and maybe said a few things I didn't really mean. I don't feel your love anymore, I'm torn. I still need you in my life, but we don't talk anymore. Just war. Yeah, that's super real. The crazy thing about music is that you learn so much about what it is you're writing about, and it always reveals something to you when you're writing honestly. I started and I was angry, and I realized, oh, I wasn't actually angry, I was just kind of hurt. The only reason why I'm hurt is because there's love. I finished it with, there's one last thing you should know. I love you, just in case I don't see you anymore. Don't wait until it's too late to say how you really feel. Or don't wait until you have to put it in a song. Don't ever forget, I'll always be your boy, still your boy. Well, Sandal was a song that I wrote for you, and are we rolling?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Sandal is a song that I wrote about you, and we all have bad days. Sometimes just knowing someone is there makes you feel a lot better.
I still remember how it started, like the melody. I was literally playing the intro for the song. So they was like, I was playing that and he was like, oh.
How do you say lean on me in Tagalog? And then he was like, sumandal ka sa'kin. Sandal ka lang sa'kin. And then that was the first thing I sang. And we built the song around that.
First session I'm in, and it already felt like we had like many sessions before. What he wants and like what I wanted, it's like, you know, parang andun yung synergy, kumbaga.
Luke April is an incredibly talented artist I've been working with a lot recently. He's from the hip-hop group Player 2. But yeah, he's a good friend of mine. The live performance that we shot, I really didn't get to rehearse. I remember I was lying on top of the hood of the car at that point, and then just water was like splashing into my eyes, and I was like, shit. But when I got up, I kept going, and nobody stopped me. No one said cut, and it was pouring rain, completely soaked. Like my underwear, my socks, everything was wet. It's not like we could have taken another take anyway. We didn't really have a choice. The camera was busted. We just, you know, crossed our fingers and then we called it a wrap. So hats off to Toothless because it worked out, you know. Rain was a paid actor that day. Helped me to, it went through a couple of different versions. The original version I made in LA years ago, and the producer I worked on it for this version was Tim Marquez from One Click Straight, or as I like to know him, Timothy Run. We had this idea to create a more stripped down version of this song so you could really hear the lyrics. The song is really just about being misunderstood. You know, I've always have to kind of put on a smile and pretend everything's okay because I just have to. But yeah, this song was like a great kind of, I guess, release, which is something that I wasn't able to express. I guess that's what's so beautiful about music.
Body's cramping to come please you.
Okay,
Hello,
yeah.
camera, it's Jolie.
Shameless plug, go.
Oh, I have a new song out called Slain Girls, so please check it out. It's for all the bitch girls like me.
Yeah, before I released the EP, I think I hadn't been performing in quite a while. It had been at least a couple of years. It was great once this EP came out. I was able to get on stage again, perform, just sing, and, you know, see the fans face to face, dance with them. It's something that started popping off a lot once the EP came out. Like, it's good to be back. Had a meet and greet with the fans, and one of the things that they said that sticks with me was that someone had said, what I love about this EP is that I feel like I'm really getting to know you. And I love that because that was really the point. I just wanted to connect with everyone through the music.
I just feel like the bucket hats are a little too big. I'm John Lozano. I'm James' manager and stylist. If there's one thing about James, if he wants to do something, he's just gonna do it.
Ayabang, bro. I love this energy, though. Yeah, I was actually kind of worried.
Eric, aka Kid Thrones. Honestly can't imagine making music without him now.
You know, creating a project like an EP is never an easy task. It really helps when the artist has like a vision or like a concrete idea of what he wants to hear, wants to feel with the songs. It's a good energy when we work together.
Yeah, I'm also very involved in the production of the songs. It doesn't matter who I'm working with. Like timing and pitch and just everything. You know, I'm the kind of person that's like, oh, can you move the vocal back just like a couple of taps? It's throwing me off, and then it's so minute no one even notices, but then I do, and it's a curse.
And a bunch, nudge it to the right. Or parang hindi siya notice.
I guess that's just how much I care about the project. Sometimes you just need to like take a step back and like refresh your ears and listen to the music.
I think it's fire, dude. I think so too. Yeah.
Yes!
Because we were still stuck on those like little details that we forgot to listen to the song.
Oh man, that's just humanity.
For the Bale, I got to work with Nico, another incredibly talented artist and songwriter and producer. Yeah, we sat down. I think the song only took us like maybe 3 hours max to make. He had played just a dun 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 dun. Yep, this is it. Di bale na lang.
Oh girl, bahala na. I think those first two lines didn't really mean much, but when we figured out where the whole chorus was going, that was when we were like, okay, we have a song. The process, since it's in Taglish, we were sort of working on the whole melody together, and I was helping James talaga with the Tagalog lines.
Di bale actually just taps into the more kind of dance, R&B, funk, a song I can go like, you know, full MJ, and that's exactly what it was.
So, let's just move here para hindi masyado maingay. But then I'm the creative director. Basically, my goal for any project, but especially this one, is to bring his messaging, his mind, and his heart to life so that you guys could visually see it, understand it, and feel it too. Yeah.
Isn't my creative director so cute? I think the best way to summarize working with Isa as my creative director is I just love the way that she sees me, and I really wanted everyone else to see that. working with her it's a dream. It's easy, and like I'm glad that everyone gets to see me the way that she does.
We just kind of continue, but then change chords. And then at that part, it just goes.
Pauwi Na was a very conceptual song. And for me, there's always a million different ways that you can write a song. But I feel like the best songs have a very clear message, and then they just become so much easier to write. I got to work with Brian Lotho. Me and Brian actually got quite philosophical when talking about the concept of the song, and we'd brought up like quotes. I even brought up like text messages, and one of them was that when you feel lost, the best thing to do is to move towards what you love. I wanted this idea that love for me was like a compass that guides me home.
We would get inspired with the storytelling. It started with the concept of what the song is about. It's more the meaning of the song.
I loved how we switched it on that last pre-chorus from aking paraluman, saan ang destinasyon, and then on the last one, aking paraluman, ikaw pala ang destinasyon. So we looked up the word paraluman, and apparently that means like muse, right? Apparently the earlier like first use of that word was magnetic needle, like compass. So it's aking paraluman, like my compass, like where are we going? That's kind of the double meaning of that. And then the next line after that, ikaw ang kapitan, like you're what I hold on to, but then it's also like you're the captain. You tell me where to go, I'll follow you. Thought it was just very clever the way that Brian wrote the song with me.
Hi, I'm Raisa. I'm project manager of Careless Music. One moment that stands out is our shoot for the Pauwi Na lyric video. The concept was very intimate, and Isa was the one behind the camera because we wanted to capture the raw and authentic James. And so we were just third-wheeling there.
Pangit ng angle dyan, dito tayo.
That's actually collaboration namin siya ni Ginger from the creative brief ni Isa, our creative director,
Yes.
right there. So talagang hating-hati yung contribution.
At saka, dumadali yung work.
Yes, super.
Tapos nag-send na siya na, mag-start na kami, bubuin na namin yung set. Sinend niya sa akin, hollow blocks. Grabe, with cemento. Sabi ko, ha? Wait, ano ba to? Construction na pala tayo.
Gather mo yung lahat ng tao. Sabi niya, ganyan siya. Tapos samahan niyo ako. I need 3 people, samahan niyo ako. May bodega kasi kami dyan ng front design. Sunod silang 3. Pagbalik kung ano-ano na yung dala. Sabi ko, okay, pwede na akong mag-focus sa ibang bagay.
Pwede ka na mag-direct mamaya. That's a wrap! JGH! JGH! JGH!
Well, the general direction of James's career last year was going back to his roots and going home. So it just made sense to call the EP JGH since it's about going home.
Di ko kaya paluhain ka kahit ang tahimik, ikaw lang ang nasa isip.
Hey, what's up? We're at the live performance shoot of Pahinga, which is going to be the bonus track in the JGH deluxe version. And today here we got TJ. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Yeah, we just wrapped. It sounds amazing. We can't wait for you to see it.
We're super excited about the whole JGH project with James. From the A&R perspective palang, just seeing James in his music making process was really nice. It's just also exciting to see James coming home also to a new home, which is Sony Music Philippines. And we're excited to be coming up with more music with James and just for all the people to see what we've been working on for this whole time.
Coming next, I'm working on an album, and it's almost done actually. And I just want to say that I'm so excited for this project. I think it's my best work yet. You know, JGH was kind of a stepping stone towards this new sense of self and identity in music, and I think I've taken it to a whole new level on this next album, so stay tuned.
Okay, good job.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.